Drivers, start your engines!
Copy that. Fired up. Yeah, take them back in there about halfway here. Copy, Brandon. Scott, you got a copy on this foot? Get in the car right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the 67th annual Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Mother Nature must have heard about the sad news that broke this week because her tears of grief led to qualifying being washed out. Based on the metric system, Daytona 500 champion and point leader Tyler Chronicles of Reddick will start first, and alongside is Turbo Ty Gibbs, who led 74 laps to finish 6th in 2024. Reddick placed 2 spots ahead of Gibbs in 4th in that race, his own best finish at this track. The 2 drivers that started on the front row at the Glen 2 weeks ago are on row 2 today, with the Street Slayer Shane Van Gisbergen 16th in the standings after winning there, and marvelous Michael McDowell was 7th here last year. Row 3, Trojan Chase Briscoe, the defending pole sitter, went on to finish 3rd last year, and 2023 winner Ryan Inside Blaney swapped another pit crew member with the 4 team. In row 4, it's the Prosper Punisher Chris Buescher, a 4-time top 10 finisher at this facility, and Austin Cindric, the entertainer, starts right behind his Penske teammate. Row 5, the ace, Austin Dillon, returns to the site of his first career win 9 years ago and looks to dedicate another one to Rowdy today. And dangerous AJ Allmendinger finished a career best 4th in this race last year. To row 6, you'll find 2022 winner Denny Hammer and Hamlin, also victorious at the All-Star race last week at Dover, and back after that savage fire is Priest Lightning Clash winner Ryan Priest. Row 7, where there's Austin Hill, there's a way, and to say he has some big shoes to fill would be quite the understatement. Richard Childress has withdrawn the 8 from competition, saving it for Brexton Busch in the very near future, and has rebranded it to the 33 for the rest of the season. Today, Hill starts next to car number 7 of Dandy Daniel Suarez, 6th the last time the returning fall race was held on the oval configuration. Back in row 8, John the Bounty Hunter Nemechek was dominant in the lower divisions at this track, and the Napa Maniac, 2-time 600 runner-up Chase Elliott won a 500-kilometer race here in 2020. Row 9, the Panhandle prospect Christopher Bell won a rain-shortened race 2 years ago, and 2021 winner Young Money Kyle Larson now has a lot less pressure on his shoulders compared to his busy workday schedule the last 2 years. Row 10 is reserved for Front Row Motorsports as Insane Zane Smith brings his Pit Crew Challenge winning team in tow, and the Todd father, Todd Gilliland, returns to the pickle car. The 11th row belongs to that Jones boy, Eric Jones, 7th as a rookie 9 years ago and 11th 3 years later, and Stone Cold Custer has finished 21st in his last 3 600 attempts. Row 12 features Carson Hurricane Hocevar carrying the same paint scheme he won at Talladega with, and Hubba Bubba Wallace was 4th 3 years ago. Row 13, Zooming Connor Zilic is the first of 2 Trackhouse drivers performing triple duty again this week, and 2020 600 winner Brad the Big Keselowski also won in the fall of 2013 and even finished runner-up in 2024. In row 14, the Melonhead boss Ross Chastain performed the incredible feat of going from worst to first last year, and Nacho Noah Gregson in his front row arc finished 10th. Row 15, Alex the Greatest Bowman was 5th 5 years ago, and Riley Terrible Herbst rolls out in the 3rd 2311 Camry. Row 16, William Red Byron finished inside the top 4 in his last 5 600 starts, and Ricky is in the Stenhouse Jr. was fastest in a practice session that was able to go on as scheduled. In row 17, Slice with himself, 2015 fall winner and 2019 runner-up Joey Logano turns 36 today, and Josh Wildberry hopes to give the Wood Brothers their first win in the 600 in 39 years. Row 18, my, it's Ty Dillon carrying the names of over 7,000 soldiers lost in Afghanistan and Iraq for the 2nd year in a row, and king of the Timmy Hill and the Pinnacle Mortgage Ford. Row 19, Catherine Legg will become the first woman to attempt the Indy 500 and Coke 600 double, and you better beware cause Cody Ware starts alongside. And in row 20, all by himself, it's Corey Heim time. The 4th 2311 car led the 2nd most laps at Texas before a late race accident, and Heim looks for more early accomplishments in new Fleetio colors. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Our condolences, thoughts, and prayers go out to Kyle Busch's friends, family, and fans as we remember his NASCAR legacy.
Take whatever you can get, man. You never know when the last one's going to be, so cherish them all. Trust me.